Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. So I'm off to England tomorrow. Flight is early in the morning, like 5 or 6 a.m. and I am going. I've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 job interviews for Monday. I've got a trial day on Tuesday. So I'm going to find a job because our plan was go to the UK in a couple of weeks' time, find house, find job at the same time. But just been informed that we can't get a house, we can't rent a house without job contracts, proof that we earn an income. My wife is on maternity leave, so that's not really an actual income, so they won't accept that. So emergency flights booked to England tomorrow into London Gatwick. What's the day today? It's Friday. What's the date? Friday the 5th of October. Got to hire a car, drive down to Exeter, chill out over the weekend, and then Monday I've got a load of interviews, meetings, and then I'm there until Wednesday. I fly back Wednesday evening, but I'll let you know how I get on and see you at the airport. Hello, good morning. It's 4:45 in the morning and just waiting for my pickup to the airport. I'm tired. Very tired. So, yeah, I'll keep on vlogging, see if there's any interest. But see you in a bit. We are in the airport. Just gone through security. About 30 staff just sat there doing nothing. Quite funny. Here we are, Helsinki Airport. I've made it. Finally, my flight was delayed by an hour and a half. But apart from that, it's quite smooth. Just arrived at the rental place, and because I booked in already, literally just checked my ID, gave my keys, which I've never had that easy renting a car before. Didn't even need a credit card for some reason, so that's all good. So next stop, Exeter. Just going to type in here. I was checking out my new sat nav, for truck. It's a truck sat nav. I was just trying out with the, sizes of the dimensions of the truck and stuff. Can't seem to figure out how to go back to car. Okay, easy once you know where it is. Hello.
Hello.
So, in the car, on our way to Exeter. There we go. There you go, 182 miles. 182 miles, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Arrival time, 1:24. I need to change the time of this thing. I think it's like an hour behind or something. I don't know. Anyway, It's not an exit there. Okay. It's strange coming back to the UK.
Take the second exit.
Got to think, what side of the road am I on? M23. No. Already cocked up. Going towards A23, I want to be on M23. Ooh, sugar. Can I sneak over? Yeah, let's see why not.
Take the second exit onto M23 towards Heathrow Airport.
M23, here we go. I've heard that the speed limits are much stricter now in the UK since I last came. So concentrate on the speed. 50. Quite a little nippy car actually. It's a little what's it called? So I used to have an Astra that lagged a lot of. Well, I suppose I haven't really actually got up to speed yet, but it's alright for a few days. Alrighty. See you a bit further on. are in Devon. Here we are. Long awaited, 20 miles. We have 26 miles remaining. There's a couple miles until I'm at the M5. What's up? 37 minutes. Well done, mate, well done. Gotta look forward to that when I'm driving the truck, can I? More often, I think. By what I see on other YouTube vloggers channels. American diner. I went to one of these American diners just on the outskirts of Exeter. These diners, like this one's Route 303, this road is 303, and depending on the road, it's called the route, and then the road number. I guess that's how it's supposed to be anyway. Very good. One in Exeter. Do a massive mixed grill. Easy to get down. So M5 should be coming up soon. Apparently. This is the first time using my sat nav. I got a X-Godi 886, one of those cheap ones from China off eBay. It's pretty good, not bad. For the money, I paid just maybe, I can't remember exactly, but around 50 euros. So that's probably about 45, 48 pounds, something like that. Pretty good. It's not the fastest sat nav in the world, but it does its job. Pretty good. Although it might, I haven't used it properly, you know, for the actual dimensions of the truck and stuff like that, so see if it works in the future. But for a car, it's not bad. It just doesn't have live updates like I think TomTom and Garmin have, and other ones. Also trying to get back into my head the actual the speed limit, the national speed limits. I know I used to know them quite well, obviously, because I passed my test in the UK. And then living in Finland for almost 5 years, you do tend to forget a little bit what's going on here. Tend to forget like the national speed limits on the motorway, but I've figured it out. Like a double carriageway or more, 70, single carriageway 60. But what I'm puzzled about is when one side's like double carriage and one side's single, then it swaps over. Does it then change from 60 to 70, 70 to 60, let me know. I do miss driving in the UK. I love this type of road right now. All covered with trees and countryside-y. It's very nice. In Finland it's usually all... Oh, here comes... what the hell is that? Last ride. I think it's a carnival float or something. And that's holding a lot of people up. Wide load escorts. Yeah, that's holding a lot of people up. I suppose there's no better day to do it. Sounds like you do it on a weekday, it would have been much worse. Today is Saturday. What's the time? 12 minutes past 2. 6th of October. I've already said that in the vlog somewhere. Also, getting used to my car in Finland's an automatic. I've got very used to driving an automatic. It pick up fairly quickly again. I learned to drive class 2 in manual, so I'm quite happy that I did that. But because I did my class 2 in Finland, there's no choice, you have to do it in manual in Finland, which is good. I agree with that. I think that should be the same in England, to be honest. In the UK, you see posts on these Facebook pages where people are struggling to use the low and high gears, and then the split gears. It takes a bit to get used to, and if you've never done it before, that ain't good, is it? I am tired. I did have to stop earlier on just to stretch my legs, and I'm so tired. Got out and got a bit of food and a Lucozade. Wake me up a bit. That's about 2 hours ago. Got to start getting used to driving long distances now. I hope you can hear me well. I think the mic of the camera is facing the windscreen. If not, there's not much I can do about it, because I don't think you can get an external microphone for this camera. It's Ryko WG, what's it? I'm trying to read it in the reflection. WGM2, I think. Pretty good, I like it. We're on the M5. Sat-nav's telling me, no, I'm not. 14 miles and then up on the M5. Currently on the A30, that's it. 17 miles to Exeter. No, CJC was down this way the other day, dropping off some buildings in Exeter. No, yeah, it was Exeter. So this weekend I've got, no, not this weekend, sorry, on Monday I think I've got 5 interviews or meetings for jobs. 3 of them are agencies. One of them is just a normal company. They do, I'm not going to mention any names of companies, but they do everything. They got the class 2, class 1, and they do general haulage, like building merchant, supply, delivery, cement delivery, stuff like that. They also do like login trucks. They've got login trucks. I don't really know what you call all these sort of things. And tankers. So fingers crossed, I want to get a job with them because there's a lot of room to grow and like learn everything. You know, you don't stay there for a year and then change. You can just change what you do, if you know what I mean. But my current situation with that company is that they don't have any class 2 jobs in Exeter. They also have a branch in North Devon, but I have asked if they would put me through my class 1, but they haven't given a response yet, so I'm going to go meet them tomorrow, see what they got to say. And the other one I've got on Monday is not a trucking job at all. It's a van job delivering parcels, which I'm not too sure about because I don't want to be doing that, to be honest. The only thing that appealed me to that job was the pay. It was like why, you know, like I don't know. Very good pay for driving a van, delivering parcels, but I'm guessing it's very hard work and there's probably like terms, you gotta deliver a certain amount of parcels or something to get that amount, I don't know, but I'll just go and see what it is. I probably won't go for it. And then Tuesday I have a trial at a meat delivery, butchery type of thing. But they wanted me to do a trial to drive the truck and see if I can carry the meat and stuff. But my problem is that I haven't done my CPC yet. Because the company I've been working for in Finland is like they've been delivering and getting stuff for their own construction site, so you don't have to have CPC for that. So I've been doing that, so I haven't had to have my CPC. And this company wanted me to do a trial, but I said I haven't got my CPC, so I can't drive the truck yet, because I've booked my CPC in for the 29th. But I can still go. Well, she hasn't got back to me yet, but I'm pretty sure I can still go and just, you sit in the passenger seat and carry the meat, So the main thing is that she wants to see if I can carry the carcasses of the pigs and cows and whatever. So, but that's a bit further away where I'm hoping to live. It's like, I don't know, it's about 40 minutes. But we'll see. But hopefully I get something this week. So I need something to be able to rent a house, so 13 miles away. I remember doing my driving lessons at the time where you couldn't drive on a motorway, and I used to drive on the, I can't remember, the dual carriageway just before the M5 starts, driving along the dual carriageway, and literally as the road changes into M5 you have to come off the exit. That's what just sticks in my mind about driving in Exeter and the M5. I haven't been very far up the M5. To be honest, I haven't driven many places in the UK at all. Only up to maybe Wales. Beginning of the year I went up to Manchester, and that's as far as I've been. Obviously London, I used to live in London. Hopefully this job will take me places that I have never been nor seen before. Obviously Cornwall, I've been down to Cornwall and stuff, but I really wonder what I'll be doing. It's quite anxious. I really just want to know what will I be doing. And I hope you're excited to see what I will be driving or doing. It'll be a cliffhanger. And it all depends when I get a job, when we get a house, when we actually move. So obviously we don't want to drag all our stuff across Europe if we haven't got somewhere to stay. We've got family and stuff, but we've got 2 kids. It's a bit hard, I'd rather just have our own space, just settle in straight away, start working, get the kids into nursery, get the oldest kid into nursery. We're about to join the M5, we're 1 mile away. Can I overtake in time? Yes, I can. Half a mile. I really hate doing stuff in miles. I'm so used to kilometres, and kilometres go quicker, if you know what I mean. My head just doesn't like miles. We are pretty much next to it.
After 350 yards, south towards Plymouth.
Mum lives on the other side of Exeter, so I have to go on the M5 around to other side.
After 350 yards, enter the M5. Enter the highway.
Hello, it's now Monday morning. The morning of the meetings and interviews. You may think I'm overdressed, but I always got taught, no matter what job interview you go to, always dress the part, because it will impress them and hopefully send good signals. So we'll see if it works. First meeting, 10:30. It's a agency. I'm quite nervous, but my first meeting or interview in this industry, so it'll be interesting. Exeter Street. Anyway, keep you updated. See you in a bit. Hey, just come out of my first interview with a recruitment agency. I forgot how much I hate interviews. It wasn't too bad. I just get nervous and get dry mouth, to be honest. But now I'm just gonna go get coffee, chill out a bit until my next one. Next one's in North Devon, but the job is for Exeter. Just the guy is not around Exeter area, like today. So the next job I really want. I will get this one. My problem is that I'm not moving for another few more weeks, so the agency said, you know, a lot of people just need drivers now. But there's a couple, one in Newton Abbot, which is not too far from here. She said that they might want to take me for the money I need. So fingers crossed. Hopefully that's one that could be. She's going to get back to me if there's any dates that she can organise with them. A lot of paperwork to fill out. I should have brushed up on my tachograph hours as well. A bit foggy to me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in Exeter. Have a look. So, just come out of my second interview, and I'm quite disappointed actually. I really wanted this job, but I don't think I can go for it because they're willing to train me my class 1, but I still have to pay it back £20 a month until it's paid off, and the salary, the hourly pay is ridiculously low for a class 1 driver. I'm quite gobsmacked actually. So that's a no-no, unfortunately. My first interview was at a job agency, recruitment agency. They might have something for me for the money I need. I'm on to another recruitment agency now, up the M5, Tiverton I think it is. And then tomorrow I have a trial day for a butchery. So let's see what happens. Not looking good at the moment. We'll see. Pretty tired, stressing out and trying to get everything. So it's a very stressful thing, moving country. It really is. Having to get job and house, and before we can even think about booking our tickets over, then we need to organise the transport. Well, I'm driving all our belongings over. But yeah, okay. Hello. So now it's Wednesday. I've had all my interviews. I had a trial day yesterday. That was hard work yesterday. Lugging around meat carcasses, like animal carcasses. Not bad money, but a bit too far away from home for where I want to move. It's about a 40-minute drive there. 10-11 hour day and then 45-minute back. So it's a bit far, but it's a backup plan. I've got that job. Just been for another interview this morning, and they've given me the job. It's pretty good money as well, and not bad money. 10 minutes from where I want to live. So yeah, all now we've got to do is wait until the house is ready to move into. Once we've got the sign the contract for the house, then we can book the ferries and flights and stuff and start working. It's very exciting. A lot to organise. Obviously, we've got the kids and the wife and all of our stuff. But we're gonna buy a cheap van and bring all our stuff over. So then I've got a vehicle. If it breaks down, there's no problem because it's just a cheap thing. So as long as it gets us to the UK. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Next vlog I'll do is, I don't know, when I come over. But I'm coming over in a couple of weeks' time with my wife and kids. I'm going to do my CPC and try and get all our house stuff sorted out. If not, then I'll do my next vlog when I start working. It depends really what they'll get me doing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hit a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. See you next time.